it didn't say that it's there. So what we have to do, we have to do the migration. And so what we do now is we follow the steps, and I found that I have to set a point on there. So this is the base URL and then the SQL Express. I'm saving this, and now we do this one. We go to the package manager console, and there we say something with update database, since their database build succeeded. And now what we should see there is we go now to our data set. Where is it? SQL Server Express. And there, when we update it, we should see there now our, it was code doku.de tables, and now we have those ASP.NET role claims, roles, user claims, user logins, users, and that's the main table what we need. Persistent grants, this, and device codes, these are also new, and user tokens. So, but this is the most important. And when I start this now, and so it showed how to run the database into an existing database to include it there. So now what we do there is, when we go to fetch data, we will get the process login. Since there is no one, we will say, okay, make either log in or register. So we say register as new user. I would say here, this is my Raymond. And I would say something with my password, and maybe the same password. Let's say something. Okay. Okay. And now when I register, I will come into my system. Now I'm registered. This app does not currently have a real email sender, so this is without email confirmation. And but we don't need it. I will show you on another video how this works. And now I'm in there. I'm not sure if I have to log in a second time. Now I will log in. Okay. Problem there. Now we have seen that the database itself is working, but the confirming of the email doesn't work. And when we have a look now into our SQL Server and go into our users, then we will see that there is one new data set. So this is when we click in this stuff on view data. Now we will see there's one data set, and this is my that's my email with which I have entered my data. But what you also see there is no you won't see the password here. So you see here a password hash, a security stamp, but you don't the admin is not able to see the data there. And what we will do now, we will confirm the data. What we can do here manually, we would say, okay, email confirmed. So when I say here, this is true, go in there. Now the email is confirmed. And when I go back to my data set and say, okay, now log in, and I'm logging in, then you see system is corresponding, should go in there. Now it's logged in, and this is my data set in there. And now also the fetch data will work. That's the fetching data. Since this is logged by the controller, when you see the controller, there's the weather forecast controller, and there's one small stuff, this attribute which is called authorize. This is the API controller, weather forecast by its name, and then there's the authorize, and authorize logs. You're not able, if you have no authorization, you will not log in, be able to log in any data, and that's the reason why this is a great solution.